Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's begin our class with Al-Fatiha. Amin. Okay, so today we're going to continue with chapter 7, which is assessing benefits of environmental decision making. Okay, so before this kita dah belajar tentang all the approaches ataupun measures to control pollution and so on. So now kita nak measure the benefits, macam mana kita nak assess the benefits of environmental decision making, keputusan yang dibuat itulah. Apa benefit, macam mana kita nak gain the benefit, macam mana kita nak measure the benefit. Okay. Right. Risk assessment and risk management are central to the decision-making process. So, in order to make decision, risk is there. Ada risiko. Jadi, it's important to have risk assessment, and also risk management. Okay. For the in order to make the process of decision making, guides to the environmental policy, which means everything that any decision that we made actually will lead to the to the achievements of the environmental goals or environmental policy or objective. Okay, so yes, of course, we have to identify the risk. So once we have identified the environmental risk, um, so the public policy, we call it public officials, may begin with the formulating the policy. So to formulate the policy, we have to know the risk. So we have to identify the risk. And to meet this objective, environmental objective, um, there is, we call it as opportunity cost. Okay, there will be opportunity cost associated with it. For example, the resources that we have used to clean the river, from the pollution, from the chemical discharge by the polluters, would render no resources available to clean haze in Kedah, for example. Jadi apa sahaja resources yang kita dah gunakan untuk kerajaan dah gunakan untuk membersihkan river yang contaminated ataupun polluted itu, jadi resources itu dah habis. Dia tak ada lagi untuk kita nak nak clean air ataupun kita nak clean the haze in Kedah, for example, di sesuatu tempat. Okay, so now this is the problem. This is the things that or risk that we have lah. So how do the policymakers make an appropriate decision? So that is the question mark. So apa cara policy maker ni membuat keputusan subject to the risk that they have and subject to the associated problems that faced by them. Okay, so the answer is that there are strategies that can be effective in environmental policy development, which we call it as benefit cost analysis. So we don't have any other choices, but we need to do the benefit and cost analysis. So that is the only way to overcome the problem. Okay. For example, by balancing revenues and also cost at the margin, to maximize profit. Of course, polluter, which is the firm lah, firm punya objective is to maximize profit. So we have to balance revenue and cost at the margin to maximize profit. So it is an application of benefit and cost analysis. So kita kena balance revenue and cost at the margin. Right, so in order to use benefit and cost analysis to guide environmental decision, so maksudnya dekat sini, cost and benefit and cost analysis ini akan guide the policy maker to achieve the environmental policy and goals, right? So policy maker must quantify the associated social benefits and costs. So how are we going to use the benefit and cost analysis? So this will help the policymaker. And why? Because why we use this analysis? Because this will help the policymaker. But we have to quantify, and we have to quantify are the benefit and cost associated with the um, anything environmental activities, ya, for the environmental and economic activities yang kita dah buat tu lah, ya. However, in order to quantify the benefit and cost, it's not really or it's not very easy, ya, bukan senang, ya, bukan mudah, because there are many intangible, ya, that are difficult to quantify. Intangibles tu apa, barang-barang ataupun kebanyakannya quality environment ni adalah based on the quality of environment, quality of air, quality of, dia berdasarkan quality, dia berdasarkan services yang kita tak boleh nak put value ataupun quantify the activities, okay, the goods lah, tak boleh nak quantify, difficult, bukan tak boleh maybe, but difficult, okay. So for example, ya, kita nak kata longevity of human life, macam mana kita nak measure dengan human life ini punya longevity, dia punya kehidupan dia, umur dia yang panjang, kita tak boleh nak measure. And then improve aesthetics, macam mana kita nak improve aesthetic tu, things that benefit that kita dapat daripada pemandangan ke, kita tengok river, kita tengok hutan yang hijau tu memberikan kegembiraan pada kita, itu kita panggil sebagai estetik, okay. And for example, preservation of ecosystem, kita tak boleh nak quantify, it's difficult to quantify because it is intangible, sebenarnya kita tak boleh kira dan tak boleh kira, kita tak boleh sentuh, kita tak boleh nak pegang, okay. So the process is difficult, but this process benefit and cost analysis is critically important, ya, dia memang sangat penting, it's crucial, ya, sebab inilah yang boleh memberikan penunjuk atau guide the environment, the policy maker, to create or to design the policy to conserve the environment. Okay, so this chapter 7 will be exploring the motivation of the environmental benefit and the methods to use, in order to gain the environmental objective. So kita akan tengok the concept of environmental benefit.